pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, going with a screen for Murray. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Carry for Latavius Murray. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. This is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
11.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
First down.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
45-yard line.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards on the ground.
At the 3-yard line.
First and goal from the 3. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Saints nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. For these two teams, the Saints and Niners, they played maybe the game of the year in the NFL in 2019. Had 94 points between them. Lead changes left and right. Breeze had 5 touchdowns, 4 for Garoppolo. And you might remember the catch and stiff-arming run by George Kittle where he just refused to go down. And then in the end, it was Robbie Gould who would kick the field goal as time expired, and the Niners would win it 48-46. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They run from the shotgun with Murray. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Saints.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Latavius Murray, the ball.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Complete.
The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down.
10-yard line.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Michael Thomas.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That ties the game.
Lutz good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
42-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Third down and 6.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Go, go, go. Check the white.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
47 Mike. 47.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Second and 6. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. First down, Murray. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The Saints ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Once again, it's Mostert. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
David on your
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option. You
get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 42. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
12, fellas, here we go. Check 15.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the Saints' 15-yard line.
got 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Alert three. Alert three.
21.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
It's a 9-yard line.
13.
Here's Mostert. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7. But they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Back now here in Santa Clara. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, check play 47. Check play. 12, fellas. Here we go.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
4th down and goal.
So a big hit coming for Robbie Gould. This to break our 4th quarter tie.
A 22-yard attempt.
The kick by Gould is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. They'll run on 1st down. Carrington. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll keep it on the ground. Carrington. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On 3rd down, Carrington. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
Kick is good.
And it's up and good.
Score Saints 14, 49ers 10.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Check to 11.
To throw is Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
It's just me and you. 4-7's the mic. 4-7's the mic. I got you, son.
One, Omaha.
Jim.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Again, the ball carrier.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
12-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Come on, dude.
On first down, Bruce. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
2nd and 4.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Check Mike.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw, Garoppolo. Flushed out right. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down.
47's the mark, boy, 47. Check, 47. Come on. You better grab. Check. Lucky. 21.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints will have the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 7-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd down.
Looking long for Thomas. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 42.
Complete to Michael.
A big play for the Saints on 3rd down. 48 yards.
Saints.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's brought down.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.